Hey, baby, and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back here to Resonant Rise 3. And today, guys, I want to kind of go through what I've had to do to my ME auto crafting system in order for it to successfully craft a ultimate hybrid solar panel. It took a lot of work, but I want to show it to you here real quick. Basically, I had to do some shenanigans here with these machines in order to get them to work. So, you remember I was having trouble with the compressor and the macerator, and I came up with this weird little ender chest thing in order for the items to be pulled out of here and then go back into the system. But even this wasn't working very well because the system didn't recognize the things coming in as being stuff that it just crafted. So it was a little unusual. So what I ended up doing, and somebody in the comments suggested I do this, is I made these ejector upgrades. And then what I did is, I think the way you set these is you click on the side you want it to eject on. So you have this open in your hand, and what I ended up doing was have it eject through the bottom of the machine where the ME interface is located. So that actually fixed these up like very much. These are now completely fixed up, and these now work with the system pretty well. Over here, unfortunately, is this mess that I had to create to get this working. The molecular transformer wasn't working at all. It would put items into it, but it wouldn't take them out, and I ended up creating this complicated mess here. Basically, I just removed the ME interface from underneath it, moved it over here 2 blocks, and then just put a chest over here. So, when it wants to put something through the molecular transformer, what it does is the ME interface puts it in this chest, it gets pumped into the top, and that seems to be the only way you could put items into it, is by putting it into the top. I could be wrong there, but my tests show that it needs to go into the top. And when it's done, it then pulls it out of the bottom and puts it back into the ME interface. And now that this is made, we can now make, what do I have in here? We can now make Cenarium out of glowstone dust, and we can also make Iridium out of a 1 iron ingot. It takes up a lot of power doing it, making Iridium that way, but if we go downstairs, I'll show you how well the auto crafting is working. I've made a ton of these solar panels, and they currently are producing more power than my large reactor over there. Each one of these little flowers, I'm going to call these, each one of these little 5 solar ray segments produce about a 10,000 K RF per tick, and that is during the daytime, of course. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're making about 70 RF per 70,000 RF per tick now that it's daytime. So that is helping to reach our new goal of filling up this energy ball here. It's definitely going up faster. It's currently only about, I don't know, I would say about 15% full, even though it's got 200, almost 300 billion RF in here, but it can go up a lot higher. So we're going to keep making these solar panels. We're going to at least fill out this whole area here with these things. It does take a bite out of my resources making these things, but I think it's worth it. What's the point in having a large storehouse of materials if you don't actually use them? So one thing I am kind of running low on, and we might need to find a solution for this, I'm running low on glowstone. I actually planted some glowstone magical crops recently, so I've got these here, and we can make glowstone this way. So yeah, this is currently how I'm making my glowstone. But once we get the pack fully updated, magical crops won't be in here anymore. So we're going to have to find another way to create, all this stuff. So for the meantime, I'm just going to grab all of this because I do want to make a few more solar panels here. So if I put that in there, it should go into the system. And then I can go here. I could go to craftable items. I could finally click ultimate hybrid solar panel. And I'm going to make 2 of them. Let's make 2 of them next. Let's see if we're missing anything. And it looks like everything's all set. So let's go ahead and start this up, and I'll show you what it's doing right now. So yeah, I'm glad I made that glowstone because it's tearing right through it right now. It's making a lot of plates. It's got to make a lot of coal dust. And yeah, eventually I would give it about 5 minutes and it'll make 2 hybrid solar panels for us. It's crafting a bunch of iridium ore out of iron ingots. Oh, this is so great that I finally got this figured out. I'm telling you, industrial craft and advanced solar panels, don't really interact with the ME network like you would think, but we figured it out, and huzzah! So now we can move on to other things. So one thing that's always kind of bothered me about my base here, I love my base, don't get me wrong, I love this tower of power we got going on here, the base diabolique. But one thing that's been bugging me about it is these doors are wide open. They're wide open, and any monster that spawns out here on the catwalks or something like that can just waltz right in if they get lucky. I've had a few close calls with a creeper or two, because I'll be over here just using my ME interface, and they'll just walk right through the door, and I'm like, hi, guys, you know, one of those. And yeah, so we need to either put a door here, but I found something else that might be even cooler. We're definitely going to give it a try. So one mod I haven't messed with at all is RFTools. So I want to pull up RFTools. I think there's a shield generator within RFTools that I definitely want to use. So, well, now that we got it open, it's incredibly long-winded here. Let's actually just type in shield and see if we can get it. Shield. Nothing. I probably misspelled shield. That sounds like me. There we go. Shield. So there should be something like a shield projector. Yeah, this is it. Shield projector. This is tier 1. So let's make a few of these. Yeah, I think I'm going to at least need 2. So let's make that, and I think you can go up another one with this. So this is the shield projector tier 2. I don't know what's better about it, but it should make things better. But we need 2 of those. Very good. And then we need shield template. And this is basically what shapes the shield that you want to create. So we're gonna make like 2 stacks of it, because I think that'll be cool. So I'm thinking right here, maybe where this block is. So let's look at that. I think that'll be good. I don't want to take down that little candelabra there, but if I do, let's get our pickaxe on here. I'm thinking about putting the shield generator, or projector I mean, right here. That looks good. And then I'm going to put the shield templates like this. And basically, you just put one of these blocks, I think, where you want your shield to be. So if we do this, and I think it's going to look different than these shield templates do, but we're going to have to get to that, I think. Let's just give it a try here. I might grab myself a Tesseract. Let's grab a Tesseract real quick. Hopefully I got one. Oh, no Tesseract. What world is this that I don't have a Tesseract? That is crazy. Let's check our bag. I could have sworn I had a Tesseract. Right, where's my bag at? Oh, there it is. Come on, let there be a Tesseract in here. There is not a Tesseract in here. I've got one of these. Did I just misspell Tesseract? Is it possible? I could have sworn I had one of these things. We might have to make a recipe for this. Man, I have used up all of my dang Tesseracts. Man, that is crazy. Can I make one? Let's just make one here real quick. Here, we make a stack of those. And then I think we then surround a full Tesseract with that. Okay, guys, I'm going to make this Tesseract, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and I am an idiot. My Tesseracts are here. I don't know why I didn't see them. I think I had to fiddle with these controls over here in order to get them to show up. So I got 2 of them. Very good. And I want to basically plant one of these underneath like this to give it power. I think it'll work. I think I don't need any conduits. So let's... Oh, crap! I forgot about the old Tesseract bug. Okay, back to title screen. Let's see if we can just jump right back in here. Yeah, sometimes when you put these Tesseracts down, the server decides to kick your butt out. It says, don't. And there you go. So hopefully this will kick back in here pretty soon. There we are, we're back. Beautiful. The Tesseract is, of course, there. And let's click on this, and we're going to set it to cat power. Boom. And I think this is now... Yeah, look at that. It's definitely getting power. Cool. All right, let's go back up here and see if we can set this correctly. Let's see here. Pass. Entity. All. Add. Generic. Damage type. What do I do? Camouflage set. Shield. Solid. Huh. I could have sworn that this would have already have started up by now. Generic damage type. Add selected filter. Set. Color for the shield. Redstone mode ignored. Off to activate. Yeah. Why isn't this working? Delete selected filter. add. I don't know. I don't know why this isn't working. But it's connected to the shield template. I wonder what else I need to do. Now, I did make myself this book. It has some sort of shield system in here. RFTool implements a simple shield system, blah, blah, blah. Tier 1, Tier 3. Compose your shield. You need to right-click the shield block with a wrench. Aha! Okay, let's see this. Bingo! That did it. Oh, man, that looks super weird. It's like I've got ectoplasm for a door. All right, let's take a look at this. Default pass. Let's see here. Delete selected filter. Okay. Entity that matches this filter can pass through it. Let's try putting a pass one. Okay. How do I set this up? This is confusing. Okay. Entity that matches this filter can pass through. Matches all passive mods. How about just players? Matches players. Insert. Okay, players can pass through here. So I should be able to walk right through. Very good. One thing we might want to check out is if we can get a mob. I might go... It is nighttime. Let's grab this guy here. I have a dodo that's been sitting over here forever. Let's see if we can get... Oh, I can't go through. Oh, no, I think that's the... yeah, that is the concrete not letting me through. No. Let's see here. Do I have any safari balls? I do. These are single use, but that should be fine. But I'm definitely able to pass through there. That is cool. All right. Let's put hover on, and let's try and grab this old boy. You're coming with me, Dodo. And let's see here. I think there's a way you can also set them so that they damage the thing that is trying to get through the force field. So let's push the Dodo into the force field. And, what the hell? Oh, wait, he didn't make it through. He's right in the thing. Okay, what the heck, force field? Let's see here. Pass. Solid. Let's do solid. Cannot pass through. Matches everything. Passive. Let's do hostile. I think we can just keep, you know, let's see. Solid to hostile. Let's do solid on something else, too. Let's do passive as well. Yeah. So, add that too. Wait. Players. Animal. There we go. Okay, so here's this guy. I don't know what he's up to. Stop that. Stop that. I want to see if you can go through here. Stop that. Hey, Dodo. He doesn't appear to be able to go through it now. Very cool. All right, I think I got the Dodo. He's over here just having a ball with these invisible blocks. Whatever. Okay, so we got that done. Very cool. We can set up the same thing over here. Oh man, that does look really cool, and I can go right through it. Oh baby. So yeah, all right. So we want to do the same thing exactly right over here. So now that we've got it down, we can just take this out. We can plunk that down. We can set it to cat power plus. And where's our shield projector? 3. Boom. Actually, we're gonna have to take this block out in order to click on it, and we can very quickly set up our shield here and do the exact same thing. So, So this is pretty cool. I like this. We could actually make some cool shapes out of this too. You could do like an orb. I think they do have to touch. So, you know, like you can't do a diagonal like that. So yeah, it's interesting. So now that we got that, we right click it with a wrench. It's got the shield set up. We can go in here. I think we can even set the color. Oh, let's see here. Let's make it red. Oh my god, I'm keeping that. Doesn't that look cool? That looks ominous as all get out. I like it. All right, so let's set up these. We want it solid for passive. We want it solid for hostile. And we want it pass with, let's see here, player. Add. So that way Monkey Puzzle can get into the base. And it looks like we can also set it to do damage to other things, which could be fun. Very cool. What is item? Matches items. So items can pass through this too. Huh, interesting. I definitely want items to pass through it. So I'm just going to leave it be. Generic damage type. Add. I don't know what that means. But there we go. We've got that one set up. Very cool. We could also set it to a block type as well. So like if I wanted to make this, we could set it and didn't do anything. Default shield texture. Ah, there we go. But now I can walk right through it, right? Ah, very cool. Look at that. It's like a secret entrance. Oh man, that is cool. I gotta find something to use the secret entrance in. You can also make it invisible. So there would be an invisible one here. Might have some fun with that later. Let's see, shield. We can get that out of there. And very cool. There is our shield generator. I like that a lot. There is one more thing I kind of want to mess with RFTools if we can get to it this episode. Here, let's set this one to this up here. And I do apologize if you guys hear a humming noise in the background. My wife just decided to start vacuuming, even though I told her I'm recording down here. Gemini. All right. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? So I love these doors. These are super cool. You know what? I think I'm going to save the other RF thing for another episode. I think I'm trying to keep these videos shorter than I have been. I don't want to burn through this mod pack. But I think we've got a really cool technological base here. Look at that. I don't think I like that color now that I see it from afar. Like, it doesn't really go. All right, let's look at this again. Let's look at this real quick. We're going to set this to a better color. As much as I like it on the inside of the base, I don't like seeing it from afar on the outside. Look at that. How is that? That might work. That's definitely neutral enough, but I would like some color on it. So that is the default. Let's see if we can get it in a little bluer. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, I think that's it, baby. Yeah, let's do it that blue. And I do like the orange. Maybe we'll do that at the nether, you know, because we do have a nether portal, and it would be nice to maybe keep... Oh, this would be perfect for keeping pigmen out of your nether portal. Ha! So that's a thought. Well, guys, we've done enough rambling for today. Let's just set this for blue, and we will call this an episode. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see if this stuff got done making the solar panel yet. Yep, solar panel is done. If I look in here for ultimate hybrid solar panel, I got 2 of them. So cool. We can even set this up to do, like, let's take those out of there. All right, let's turn this to crafting. Let's do this up to do 3 more. And that'll make us another node. Next, let's see if we have the stuff for it. Oh, I am out of flint. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of weird stuff like flint. We're going to have to make a flint maker. And I think you can make flint just by combining 3 gravel. Yeah, something like that. Well, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you handsome and gorgeous people for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, give it a big old thumbs up. And until next time, guys, we'll see you all real soon. Bye.